Hello everyone. Wanted to do a quick impression video of the T-Mobile home internet, 5G home internet, and so far I'm in my halfway through my 14-day trial period of this service, and I can say that I am pretty satisfied with it, giving it a 8 out of 10 rating. I am officially cordless now. I think I'm going to keep the service and return the cable broadband from this local company, Astound Grande. And yeah, so main positive of this is the price point. So I signed up for the Rely T-Mobile internet service, which is their lowest tier, and that is $50 a month. However, if you have a T-Mobile line, it will knock it down an extra knock off an extra $10 for the service, and that would be $40. And then if you sign up for auto pay, that would be an extra $5. So then I do have a T-Mobile voice line, my cell phone, my personal cell phone, and I signed up for auto pay, so I am locked in at $35 per month, and my regular mobile phone bill is around $56. So in total, it's roughly $91 per month for 300 megabytes download speeds for T-Mobile home internet. Now for the broadband service, it's 300 megabits download speeds, and I was paying like $57 per month, and then they raised it up to $77 for 300 for the exact same service that I was getting with this one. So it was kind of with the T-Mobile, so it was kind of a no-brainer to pick this one up just for the price point. Another positive of T-Mobile is that I am now, is flexibility, since I'm now completely cordless. This service is semi-mobile, so I could, if I do plan on moving out of this secondary residence, the studio apartment that I have here, I could just take this to my new location, and I won't have any interrupted service. So that's really a big positive in that aspect. Or if I decide to go somewhere, travel somewhere within the country, I could take this with me, and this could be turns into my mobile office almost. So yes, price and flexibility. So and so far, the service has been quite adequate, very comparable to my home internet service, the cable provider service. So now maybe some cons to this service is that I am now completely in the T-Mobile internet ecosystem. So if T-Mobile service goes down, then I'm pretty much dead in the water. However, that hasn't been the case either, because with this broadband service, this local provider, I've gotten intermittent issues as well in the past. So I haven't had this issue with the T-Mobile yet. And usually with their phone service, I rarely have any issues with it. So the next negatives that could be is gaming. or just the latency speeds for gaming and for video conferencing, like WebEx or Zoom or something like that. But I tested out, I was on a WebEx Zoom call this morning for work, and it was working fine. So no issues there. Latency is a thing. It's coming in at roughly 29 milliseconds. So actually, let's test it out. So I'm signed on to T-Mobile's hotspot, or the router on here. Let's test on, rerun this test. So latency is 20 milliseconds. This is around 5 p.m. and wow, impressive. So I'm getting twice the speed at a high traffic, more than 2x the speed, 5 p.m. in the afternoon in a city. So that's pretty impressive right there. Latency is a little bit high, but not really a thing. 87, so 27 milliseconds latency, close to 700 megabits per second download speeds and 88 megabits per second upload speed. So that's pretty respectable during a congested time. So that was one of the things about T-Mobile, is that there were concerns about high traffic times, like during the evenings, you get throttled back. So let's so my work phone still hooked up to the broadband internet. So let's run that test again. So this is I'm on the 300 megabits per second plan, download plan. So that's coming in as expected. What's really surprising is this upload is pretty slow uploads. However, the latency is just 12 milliseconds. So it does beat out T-Mobile's latency there. But I don't game, so that's not a really big deal. And I think the positives far outweigh the negatives in this aspect, especially the price point, because since this can be a primary or a secondary and also a mobile internet plan, so it can be a backup. I could always sign up for those local deals for cable internet and still pay less than I was paying with just broadband altogether. Like $77 for broadband, that's a little bit too expensive. So yeah, I highly recommend the T-Mobile if it suits your needs. If gaming's not a priority, then this should be a good service to sign up for. One last thing is that everything pretty much works with all my smart devices, works and hooks up pretty easily with the T-Mobile internet service. It does come with the box. Maybe another con would be this power brick. I know this cable modem right here doesn't even have a power brick, so it's sleek like that, but that cable is pretty annoying. But that power brick, you probably get something that's a little bit smaller. Everything's controlled from the T-Mobile Life app, and then you can look at your whatever's connected on there. You can even go in and manage access points, add access points and things like that to it. Comes in a nice little T-Mobile box with the cable modem, easy setup, just plug and play, literally. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.